Things you should know before you start dating a Leo woman. Interested in a Leo woman? Has to be. She's beautiful with brains. She's the magnet that attracts everyone wherever she goes. Curious. How to know if a Leo woman likes you? Just ask her directly if she's into you. If she mumbles, she's definitely not interested. Yes, if she takes a moment to think about your relationship ratio, you're not the one for her. In contrast, if a Leo woman smiles at that question, she won't take a second to think over it. It's right here, right now kind of thing for her. She would start talking about how long she's been having a crush on you. Remember the girl from high school telling big stories, making her sidewalk resemble the most exciting trip she ever had? She's probably a Leo chick. She could add a dramatic flair to the dullest of things. Ruled by the center of the universe, Sun along with the fire element, makes Leo's life sunny, bright, and intense. She's warm, but she's dominating. Born within July 23rd to August 22nd, this feline sign believes in leading a royal and extravagant life. She would never be satisfied with second best. So, you'd have to be the best one? Let's see what it's like to date a Leo woman, and if you're already dating one, let us tell you how to keep the relationship going. Know the lioness. Ruled by the sun, a Leo woman is intense and warm-hearted. She's confident and has an ambitious approach towards life. She's chirpy and has got childlike playfulness. She's an outgoing woman who loves drama and adores being in limelight. She's literally the 21st century girl. Don't second-guess them, they are born to be wild. Despite all the hammy qualities perceived by Sun, she's a generous person and always up to help people in need. Our lioness is a wonderful friend indeed. She attracts people with her warmth, and always gives an encouraging shoulder to others. She respects people and their opinions, and expects it to be returned. She is quite forgiving and understanding. She's likely not to keep grudges in her heart. Her catty side. Your lioness is giving, but there's no such thing as sharing in her dictionary. Beneath her royal sleekness, there's a woman who gets jealous and strangely insecure. She can never see an opposition working better than her. She can be extremely stubborn at times, and domineering when it comes to partnership. She's egoistic, and one thing that she would never miss is kissing her mirror. She likes unusual things, so if you don't belong to the creative lot, this kitten will find you boring. Dating a lady Leo. She is one of the most romantic women in the zodiac group. Loyal and independent, she expects her guy to reciprocate the feelings. Respect her independence and learn to deal with her extrovert persona, if you yourself aren't one. Praise and adoration is the secret behind a successful relationship with a Leo. She loves to be appreciated and, in fact, flattered. Drop the idea of giving her hints or using undertones. She is in constant need of compliments for her beauty and creativity. But don't make it look like deliberate adulations, she may catch you. Confidence is her beauty. She craves for a man who shares the same level of certainty, and who is quite decisive. Besides that, she is fashionable, keeping in sync with the latest trends and fads. Obviously, she's never short of compliments, and the needed attention from the opposite sex. Get used to the your woman getting compliments thing. The way to this kitten's heart is through friendship. Be her friend first, understand her needs and traits, and then think of taking it to another level. Sun is her ruler. You're sure to encounter moments when she's fiery and bursts out with anger. In such situations, let her have some proud space. Show her that you stand by her, no matter how off-track things go. She needs to be needed. Make her feel that you need her. She needs to be reminded regularly that you love her. And that she's worth it. She likes designer jewelry and accessories that would add up to her glory. Besides this, her idea of being the center of attention, with a continuous effort to make others around feel jealous, she would drive to a party in expensive cars, and walk in flashy clothes and stilettos. If she's pissed at you, give her anything that's in vogue, and it will do the work of water on fire. Sudden drives, midnight movies, some piece of jewelry hidden in her shelf, are all the ways that would make your Leo girl fall for you. Any time spent grooming and beautifying oneself is not wasted, is what Leo believes in. She's gonna look absolutely smashing on her dates, so she expects the same from you. Make her feel proud while she walks with you. By now you're quite aware of the fact that she's melodramatic, so to keep her interested in you, spice up your relationship with ingredients like thrill, and extravagant drama. Betraying a Leo woman is like inviting some serious trouble, and you might lose her, possibly forever. Always remember, it's a lioness with whom you're dealing. Never impose your beliefs or decisions on her. It's a big turn-off for her, if she's fed with stuff like what she needs to do and what not. Seducing a Leo woman. As confident and powerful this personality is, the same level of intensity and passion is expected in bed. But she can be a little reluctant at first, maybe her inner sensitive and romantic self has overpowered her lioness simulation. Seduce her with your intelligence, first. And later, we have a list down. She is an enchantress. She will do her best to please you. And in return, you need to give your best, too. In bed, she wants you to be her lion. She wants somebody who can uncurb her lust and give her threefold. She's a romantic creature, show her your passion and melt her with mysterious romance. Dull is something that is non-existent in her life. Get creative. Indulge her in deep, interesting talks, try different moves to keep the fire flaming. And if you can make her laugh, you've had her all. Decorate the surroundings with scented candles, pelt the bed with silks and satins, roses and sandals, and give her a set of sexy lingerie. A bottle of champagne and you're good to go. The most sensitive zone for this kitten is her back, especially the lower back. While talking notoriously with her, use your fingernails gently moving them from her nape towards the lower back. Pamper your girl. She would always be up for a sensual massage and rubbing. And lastly, appraise. Admire. Appreciate. She needs to be reminded that she's the best girl one can dream of. Compliment on her sensuality, and we promise, she'll never let you down. If you're desiring a lioness, be sure to commit to her. Or she'll roar you off. Sustain a level of exuberance and we bet, your Leo queen will never dishearten you.